Morning worlds. Yeah, it's about a bit after 6 in the morning. There was a little bit of sunshine around. Roll the intro.
Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
Yeah, morning worlds. Oh, don't know what I'm going to do with this goddamn hair. It's not long, it's not short, it's not anything. I'm trying to grow it out, but at the moment it just looks like a wrung out mop. And I can't really do anything with it, so anyway. So there's our 3 new chookies, and 2 of them are actually dropping eggs. Although one drops an egg and tends to break it. The other one, I've got to go hunting for them. So, and yeah, my poor old annex, that's where it's at the moment. I still can't do anything with it. She's all torn and buckled, and she's not in good shape. It's all broken. But anyway, that piece of girdering there, or wherever it is holding it in place. So it does keep the sun out a little bit, and also keeps the rain off that side of the bus. So I did give it a little bit of a wash there, but yeah, I'll need to get up there at some stage and scrub the whole bus. So, and yeah, the lawns have all come back. I should be mowing them today, but I'm not. Going to head over to my friend's place over in Scaryborough again today, and just help her out with her security system that she needs looking at. So, but anyway, so Fast Jimmy wants a good look at the boat, the new tyres and stuff. So let's open up the shed. So I'll get in and start her up and get her out. What I might do is I've still got to play with the timing, so I'm not sure what I might take for a short run and come back and then maybe readjust the timing. The bike did a good job yesterday. We beat the rain luckily, so the bike's just absolutely purring, but it is actually due right now for an oil and filter change. I've clocked over 4,500 miles since I've put the new motor in, and yeah, it's well and truly due for an oil change. So, but anyway. There's a cold start. She does take a bit of warming up. So it looks like the rain's going to hold off for a little while here. We've just had, you know, inches and inches of rain in the last week or a bit more. From what I can tell, Brisbane's just copped the flogging down there. We've had a fair bit of rain here. That's why my grass is actually the way it is. I really would like 2 days without any rain at the moment, just to dry the lawns out before I try and mow them. I really do hate mowing wet grass because it just looks like shit. I might have to do 2 cuts, do a high cut, and then come back in a day later and do another cut after that to bring it down to where I want it to be. All right, let's get her out of the shed. Sometimes I give her a bit more of a warm up than that, but no, that's enough for this morning for what I want to do. So Fast Jimmy wants a little look at the motor and the new tyres that I bought. So yeah, we can do that. She's idling nicely at least. So they're the new tyres I picked up. Got this big, crazy raised lettering on there. They're 235s, and they fit under there quite well. They don't look as fat and chunky as I thought they would, but they look okay. And on the front, I'm running my 215s. What I was actually thinking of, I don't know how good I can be, is I was thinking of getting some white marker out and painting all this raised lettering up, because I don't know if you can see, it's really, really raised lettering. And you're right, mate, Jimmy. Yeah, these tyres, they're not rare, but you certainly pay for them, I can tell you that. So just for those 2 rear tyres, They were $420 fitted. And I actually drove to the place, took my own jack there. I took my own jack to the local autos. I jacked the car up, handed them the wheels, they fitted and balanced them, and I chucked them back on myself just to get it done there and then on the spot. So yeah, $420 for those 2 rear tyres. So yeah, the boat's starting to show its age a bit. A lot of the clear come off. This was looking pretty terrible. I got out one of those just cans of bloody clear that you buy, just spray cans of clear, and I ran some clear over there where it was faded and sort of brought it back to life. So you can see the tailgate's all gone flaky. I did run some clear across the top of there, the same thing. It was all faded and looking like shit, so I ran a bit of a spray can of clear over that, which helped. So what I might do is when all these flakes are gone, so you can see all this clear, it's just flaking off. Look at it. It's just flaky as hell. The sun does a lot of damage up here. A lot of the new cars up here all have sun damage across most of the cars. The new paintworks these days are not much chop. 90% of this car is original paint, so this paint's topping up to what, 50 years old, this paint. Actually older than that. I think she's what, 53 years old now. And there we are, Jimmy. There's a nice little 253. It's only running a small 350 Holly. It's also got factory fit power ram steering. No extractors. I'm just running stock standard manifolds. I did have a brand new twin system made for it. Rum City Exhaust in Bundy did that. Just a 2-inch system, mufflers before the diff, and that's basically it. I've got the nice big 3-core radiator, and what I've done is I've spaced it out to put it closer to the fan. I'm running, I don't know if you can see in there, I'm running a big trans cooler. Instead of running the transmission lines through the bottom of the radiator, I'm running it through the a trans cooler up the front of the motor, which seems to help. Brand new battery, $200 battery. The last one lasted exactly 4 years. So anyway, there's a quick round of the boat. So that's my nice little 253 that you're asking about. It goes good. I think it does need a bit of a tuning, because what I did the other day is I pulled the distributor out to reset the points. Right, so this is the old distributor. This is the one that was in the car. So check this out. Look how much movement was in the shaft. It just needs more spaces put in there, but that's how much movement was in the shaft. So you can imagine that running around the car, just doing that all the time. So the distributor I've just put in there came out of another motor I had, and it basically had no movement. So there should be some shims in there, but there doesn't seem to be on this one. What I can probably do, I've got a couple of old 6-cylinder distributors there, and I reckon the shafts would be all around the same size, so I can re-shim that out and set that up ready for another new set of points to go in. That way, so when I need to go and change my points the next time, I can just pop the Dizzy out, put this one in with new points, and have that all shimmed up. So yeah, there's the old bike. She's just absolutely running beautiful at the moment, and I sure do work hard. We're following the stinking car home yesterday, and I was sitting on 70 mile an hour, and I couldn't even catch that car. It was absolutely just flying along, and it was just every time they went up a hill. The front camera, I thought the front camera was on. I thought the front camera was on yesterday on the way home. I also deleted footage of me actually on the camera facing me. I got home, I was just pretty wrung out. Actually, I was pretty hungover most of yesterday. I had a big night the night before. And when I was going through to sort out me footage, I actually deleted leaving Maryborough on the camera facing me, and the camera facing outwards wasn't even turned on, which was didn't realise till I got home. So there was quite a lot of footage missing out. There was actually wasn't the best video I've put out in a long time, but anyway, just to chuck something out there. And yeah, that was for Paul over in the States riding Ruby. I was riding for you, mate. Yeah, I know you're snowed in over there now. No one likes winter. Me, I absolutely hate winter. That's why I moved to Queensland. Our winters are short and our summers are long. So anyway, I think we might take the girl for a short run and come back and reset the timing. And I'll show you how I do that. And I do love my Monaro bonnet. Just tidies the, makes the car just look that little bit better, I reckon. Don't need the Monaro guards. I got the Prem guards on there. They're good enough for me. Little 253 badges. And yes, it's still got the 186 badges, so most people think she's still a 186 until they have a bit of a closer look. All my badges. I'm a sucker for badges. So yeah, the old girl is, you know, pretty much as she was. And of course, all my stickers. Riding Ruby, Wayne's Garage, that's me made up in Bundaberg. He manufactures parts for HRs, and they're the YouTubers I follow. That was more appropriate when I had my ponytail, and yeah, I didn't build my car to suit you, I built it to suit me. And my Triple J sticker. So, alright, I'm going to open the front gate. Alright, let's go for a bit of a scoot and warm the girl up. Seatbelt might be to go. Looks a bit like a Victorian summer up here today. Oh God, look at his lawn, just shit. That's a terrible way of mowing lawns. That's why I won't do mine when they're wet. They just look like rubbish. Plenty of water lying around. Just going for a short run down the road. Give her a bit of a warm up. So since I put the 235s on the back, they must have a slightly higher profile, because I do notice the front sitting down a bit lower. It's also throwing my steering out just a little bit, that the car tends to like wander a little bit now. I might have to, I'm still running 6-cylinder springs in the front of this, so I might have to actually bite the bullet and try and put some V8 springs in here. Because sometimes she's hard to keep in a straight line. Where when I had the 215s all the way around, it was great. It drove perfectly. Where now she's sort of, she does drive, she's back driving like a boat again. I got the V8 sway bar in the front. But yeah, because the RSN's sitting a few mil higher in the air, it's definitely changed the geometry in the front of the car. And it's got this bit of a waver going on. So yeah, I might have to, nothing behind me, I might have to invest in some V8 springs in the front. Oh, nearly didn't make the turn. There we go. Right, button up for first. Let's go. That brought the temp up pretty quick. But the right temp gauge, the right temp gauge runs hotter than the left bank by about 4 or 5 degrees. The right one will go up to 180 and drop back down again. Or actually it'll go almost up to 200, then drop back down to 180. It's really weird, where the other one will go, where this one sits below 180. So I don't know whether it's just the gauge or whether the right bank does actually run hotter than, the left bank runs hotter than the right bank. So the left temp gauge runs about 4 or 5 degrees hotter than the right one, which is really weird. So this thing's purring at the moment too. It does just absolutely love the new points. But I did notice it was just lacking a bit of get up and go, so I'm thinking the timing just needs advancing a little bit. Rightio, let's set up for him some. Alright, rightio worlds, that's an early morning run in the boat. I'll decide whether I do the timing later or not, so. Rightio worlds, so this is the spanner I made up to get to the nut down the back of the distributor. So this was a 9/16 spanner, I got the blowtorch to it, bend her in half, chuck on the vice grips. Rightio, now I can get down to that nut. Just loosen him off just a bit. So I don't know if this microphone's going to crackle. I don't know if this microphone's going to crackle, but we'll see. Bring our revs up. Rightio, so I've just advanced the distributor just a little bit. Bloody handy spanner that. So now to take for a test run and see if it's made any difference. Rightio, wells, I'm back. I think she might be a little bit too far advanced. She's left bank's running a lot hotter than it did, so I might just bring it back a little bit from where it was. Certainly didn't notice any power gain. So, might just take it back just a tad. quite lovely too. Yeah, I could probably do it just a little bit. That'll do it. Just a nice dribble coming out. There we go. Just got a nice little dribble coming out there. Give it a clean up. Give her a clean up, make sure there's no leaks. Get rid of all the excess fuel that's lying around now. I don't really want it catching fire on me. I have no idea what size power valves or anything are in this because I've never had the carby apart. The carby came with the motor. So, rightio. That'll do it. I like a nice slow idle. About 500 RPM I like. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yep, that'll do it. on. I'll no more want to do a run to over Scary Barrow later. But that'll do it for now. Rightio, well, that was a quick tune up on the boat. Catch you later. Stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze. Later, bye.